It's a cleaning day today, y'all. The sun is shining, the birds are singing, spring cleaning is calling. I know some of y'all are feeling it. You've been telling me about it. How is it where you are? Is it warm or is it still cold? Do you still have snow? I think our snow days are done, I think. And I actually hope that they are done. Not that I don't love snow, but I'm done with it for now. Bring on spring. You're doing math right now?
68 0.
Today, me and Tyler's working horses, and we like to take these horses that we're working for people out in different places because that's what they pay us to do, and get them used to different things. We're gonna ride right here today. It's a beautiful day today, I know that. Really nice ride done through here, ain't it? This is Cactus that I'm riding here, everybody. He's kind of a horse that's kind of what you might call unpredictable, which all of them are, really. But this horse, he'll do good, and then all of a sudden he'll have a bad moment where he might want to put you in the dirt. But that's what we got him out here for. And that's a little 3-year-old he's on. And we just get them out and get all the spook out of them, you know, for the people that pay us to ride them. But this is a beautiful ride, absolutely beautiful. I had a guy tell me a while back that there was a waterfall up here. See if he wants a bite of it. Yeah, he does. Get you a bite of it, Cactus. Cactus said, I don't want a bite of that apple. He liked it, don't he? Give me a bite. Just kidding. We missed the waterfall somewhere, y'all. We don't know where it is. Tyler's horse did a little deal in the road there, so we got off and he got him a board over there to get it all out of the road. We always try to be respectful. Good job, son. That was pro if I've ever seen it. I mean, the way you swept that with that tube of 6, Amazing. That was a long ride right there. I don't know exactly how many miles, but that was a pretty good little ride, no doubt. Really good for that horse right there for sure.
It was one of those days you want to open up the windows, turn on some music, and just clean away. Too bad those don't happen always. Anyway, we're taking a break right now to make some orange muffins. That's what I needed the fresh orange juice for that we made the other day, or, you know, got from oranges. So we've got our liners and the orange juice, and the oven is preheating to 425. I'll go ahead and put these in here since everybody else is outside. I hate to see these days go, y'all. It's so pretty. Of course, from what I see with our weather anyway, the coldest it's gonna get within the next 10 days is just, I think, the lower 50s, so not too bad, but we sure do love these 70-degree days. I kind of want to add a little bit of coconut to a few of these. I think I will. Just maybe 3 of them. I know I like them with the coconut, and I think Titus would like that too, so we'll add it to about 3. So we're going to start with 1 3/4 cup of all-purpose flour. Then we need a tablespoon of baking powder and 1/2 teaspoon of salt. We'll whisk this all together and then just sit it over to the side. We're going to mix our wet ingredients in this measuring cup here. Okay, we'll sit that over there. In here, we're going to put 2 eggs. We need a teaspoon of vanilla and 1/2 cup of plain Greek yogurt. I have the Better Goods kind. Putting everything up as I go. Now we'll put in the orange juice. We just need about 1/4 cup. And we'll mix all this together. And then we're gonna get 1/2 cup of melted butter. All right, here's the butter. We'll mix that in, and then we'll pour this into the dry ingredients. And the last thing we're going to add is some honey. We need about 2/3 cup. If I had some dried cranberries, I would add those in, but I don't, so we're going to leave them out. If you got some, throw them in there. I love cranberry orange muffins. And we've got a little bit of honey in here. Let's see if we can get all that out. This is about a little less than 1/4 cup. We'll get this and then we'll get the other jar. Okay, now we'll mix this all together. Oh yeah, and I was going to put just a little bit of buttermilk in here. Almost forgot. That'll make them extra fluffy. Just about 1/4 cup. Okay, now we'll put it into the muffin tin. I keep forgetting every time I go to the store to get another one of these scoops like this, but for ice cream, because that's the perfect amount for muffin cups. I had one that matched this one, but it broke probably a couple of years ago now. This one works too though. You just have to do it a couple of times. But that ice cream scoop drops in the perfect amount for muffins. I need to go add it to my Walmart order, so next time I do a pickup, it'll already be on there. Now these are going to be for breakfast or for snacks. The plan is for them to go with just some like bacon and eggs for breakfast. Looks like we're going to be able to get 3 scoops per muffin cup. Did y'all notice that I forgot to put the coconut? Sure did. That's okay. I'll just sprinkle it on top of 3 of them. And that'll be good anyway. It'll get a little toasted in there. Okay. We'll just spread these out a little bit. We'll just put a few coconut flakes on these 3 over here and see how it does. If they get too brown. If I see they're gonna get too brown, we'll take a little strips of foil and cover these 3. All right, going in the oven at 425 for 8 minutes, and then we're gonna cut the heat down to 350 and they'll bake 10 more minutes.
Like this one's really, really fresh.
Yeah, they're
Just
still
came
hot.
out of the oven.
Is it good?
Hot. That's good. Hot.
I think it's been about 3 days. 3, maybe?
Has it?
He's gonna try the pickles and see if they're ready. I think they probably need to sit about a week before they are, but you can try and see what's...
There's no law against trying
Right.
them early. If you
You
want
can
to try
try
them
it.
early, you can try them early.
These are just the refrigerator pickles, so... He doesn't like it. What's feeling wrong about it? They're just not ready yet?
You try it, and you just tell them what you think. It could probably go another 3 or 4 days, too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
know what I'm
they
saying?
need a few more days.
Let's try them again in a few more days.
Mm-hmm.
It could be the crunch.
I think they're gonna be good. What you're getting is that peppercorn. He don't like the
I don't
pepper-
like peppercorn. No,
He
I
doesn't
do
like
not.
it.
Not that kind. I don't like that kind. That medley.
medley. Yeah, he don't like it, but
I don't like the medley.
that's what you're getting.
Yeah, because that's the reason I say, like, when I first crunched into it, I like the taste of the pickle.
I
Then
think-
I got a little bit of that medley.
I think it's really good. I like that peppercorn medley.
I usually tell Fallon I don't like the medley stuff. So I think the
Say
pickle,
medley again.
medley. The pickle itself is good,
Try pickled onion. Those should be ready. Those only have to sit about 3 days.
but the pickled onion is don't have any medley.
No. No.
What's in that bad boy? Medley,
No, you know that smell.
vinegar,
Apple cider vinegar.
apple cider vinegar. Not bad. I think that would be good in a meatloaf.
You know, normally the ones from the store are red, but I didn't have a red onion. Okay, that's good. Y'all, he's going back for a second bite on that, so that must be pretty good. Pickled onions are a hit. He don't like the peppercorn. What?
Medley.
One cold night at Bay Farm, 3 little lambs were born. The mother sheep had only enough milk for 1 lamb, so the farmer's wife looked after the other 2. The farmhouse became home to them. She called the lambs
Tick and tag.
Tig and Tag.